legion of cherubim to eat up and terror him and deplete every hero him. I ain't sorry, cause there's people on heroin and Bacardi, and evil is perishing everybody. So we gon' meet up in Maryland, make them bleed to the very end. They gon' see what I'm carrying when I say I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm nursed like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm nursed like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. No demon knows. Our close, we can go see the thrones. We won't bleed for no demons, only Jehovah. He's holy, they won't see we gon' teach your folk, need to know. Your soul, we keep going, freezing 4 feet of snow. We don't heed the foes, cause we know heroes. The whole team of blow, steam and show evil. We up in the sky, going so high that we don't need a flow. Am I a seed of a miracle? No. You think that I'm the seed of my parents? No. Boy, I got a kingdom inheritance. To reap and I cherish it. When I'm sleeping, I'm wearing it on my body. And all my people be shoving it cause we family. Fighting for freedom cause terrorism is coming. Until we meet up in heaven and we gon' sing to the very end. They gon' see that I'm carrying me. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army, heavenly army. I'm the son of a heavenly army. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army, heavenly army. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm the son of a heavenly army, heavenly army. I'm the son of a heavenly army. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army, heavenly army. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Hello.
Shalom, shalom.
When you see these signs, you better look up. Ways over my head, still I never drown. Mama praying in the kitchen, tails on the top. Say the world getting darker, but that's before a while. Scroll full of rumors, every headline. Everybody got a platform, nobody sure. I've been hearing in my spirit, boy, your time close. Got my eyes past the clouds, I don't ride low. Used to chase change, now I chase change. Used to pop pain, now I drop shame. I was stuck, I was broke in my own mind. Then he said, watch close when I show signs. When you see these signs, look up. Your redemption's getting near. Don't run, keep your head to the sky. Don't fall, yeah, we made for the storm. Stand bold. When you see these signs, look up. Every tear, every scar, that's love. He gon' pull you out the dirt. No fear when you see these signs. Know your redemption is here. I remember late nights, eyes red, no sleep. Heart heavy like the rent, pain 7 feet deep. Homies lost on the corner, stuck in the loop. I was one bad choice from the same room. Then I heard that still voice in the back. So now I paid that price, that's past. Every time I slip, Grace said stand up. Every time I trip, he still manned up. See the storms getting closer, I don't panic though. Cause the hands on my life set the tempo. Prophecies playing out, I ain't surprised. I just tighten on my walk, keep my head high. Your redemption getting near. Don't run, keep your head to the sky. Don't fall,
right, K.
Yeah, we made for the storm. Stand more. When you see these signs, look up. Every tear, every scar, that's love. He gon' pull you out the dirt. No fear. When you see these signs, know your redemption here. I've been down bad, he was still that close. I was off track, he was still that road. I was lost, but I never left his sight. Every sign's just a signal in the night. Hands up high when the sky turn red. Even if I'm hanging on by, I know who gon' catch me if I drop. So when I see the signs, I look up, not to stop. Your redemption's getting near. Keep your head to the sky. Yeah, we made for the storm. Stand bold. Every tear, every scar, it's love. He gon' pull you out the dirt. Don't fear when you see these signs. Know your redemption here.
You guys ready to call?
Redemption here.
Ready to cause a volcano to explode? You ready to cause a volcano to come alive? Are you ready to cause nature to react to this light and truth?
Yeah.
You ready?
Holy fire in my vein. Watch the darkness flee the light. Ain't no crown that can compare to the one who gave his life. I was walking through the valley with my heart full of pain till I met the Son of God, now I'm breaking every chain. Devil tried to test me, thought I float under the flame, but I'm covered by the blood, you can't touch his name. Lion of Judah, my ruler, no shooter, but I'm a sword of the spirit, keep my soul disarmed from harm. They stripping heavy, this holy armor I wear. When I step in the booth,
Let's see what this lesson does.
Holy Ghost in control. When I speak that word, it resurrects every soul. They say who's the GOAT? I point to the throne. King Jesus reigns, yeah, I'm never alone. Tomb couldn't hold him, not a grave looking weak. 3 days later, victory repeat. Crown full of thorns, turn to glory and gold. Now a story lives on and the heart he holds. I'm a vessel, not a flex, I reflect and shine. Every lyric that I write got eternal design. From the streets to the steeple, every tongue will confess. Ain't no fame, just his name, that's the real success. He turned my pain into prophecy, scars into symphony. Now when I rap, heaven's army.
All right, somebody gonna have to put the music over there on First Fruits, or they'll block it. How many of you guys watched that lesson with Boaz and Yakin? Thank you, Yaya. How many of you guys watched that lesson? Did you see? It's called Volumes of Truth. You know, this is amazing. Jesus said, "Who the hell is that you worship?" Oh my God. I'm about to faint. I'm about to pass out. Jesus said, "Who the hell is that you worship?" I'm gonna reread it. I'm gonna reread it. Because I got to put this out there. Jesus said, "Who the hell is that white guy that don't look nothing like me. I told you, Christianity is done. These words shall judge you at the last day. You dumb boy. Lowly animal creatures. The dumbest species in the universe. Boy, I tell you, that don't mean that. He coming. He coming. I don't go out of my way to tell people my dreams unless I know they from God. Last night, I was passing out. Looked like goblets. Quadash, last night, tell your wife, good job posting what she was posting. I reposted it. Last night, this is what I think I seen. The battle was over. We won, GB Scott. And I was passing out like goblets to drink wine out of. Brand spanking new. Solid gold and silver. Goblets. Like we had won the battle decisively. And remember, Jesus Christ said he wasn't going to drink no more wine until he drank it new with us in the kingdom. Somebody get it. It was victory. Everybody was celebrating. People was happy. It was like we was getting, and I heard the word worship. Shalom, just around reader. All right. Let's start in Doctrines and Covenants. 121. I had a sister text my wife because she want to know more about the new records. Glammy, and this goes for everybody. If you miss, Michael, if you miss one of these lessons, you got to go back and watch it, or you're going to be left behind. Each lesson is bringing a level of truth and light. All these lessons are actually one lesson. You got to go back. If you got time. If you don't have time, that's another thing. But if you got time, You got to watch these lessons, because I can feel spiritually getting stronger. I'm going to give a shout out to a follower of Christ. He sent me something. We're not going to read it today, but he sent me something out of the Urantia, paper 15. I just told my wife last night that I'm beginning to feel, how can I explain it? I'm beginning to feel who I really am. I can feel my authority and my position when I was in heaven. I'm starting to feel it. And what he sent me confirmed what I'm starting to feel. We getting closer to being caught up, and our identities spiritually. You growing spiritually. The old you is dying more each day, and the new you is being manifested right now. You're being elevated. That's right. You're being elevated. Now, on the back of the Book of Nations is what led us to where we are now in the Urantia. Everybody that's a part of this ministry can remember when I said, don't mess with the Urantia. Everybody remember that. I said it. Why? It was not unsealed yet. And people was reading it and they was going into left field. Because if you don't have the Holy Spirit to lead you and guide you, you're going to end up in a bad place. Now, in one of our other PDFs, it told us that first we was going to have a drizzle, and then a downpour of records and information. We are still in the downpour. Now, I'm going to go slow today because there's some heavy stuff. In sealed portion, chapter 5, verse 1 through 3, it tells you that the beginning of all souls is in the spirit world before earth. All of you, you are created beings that live somewhere before earth. You grew up somewhere before earth. Now, what I'm going to read today is God's memories. That's going to try to judge some of your memories. Remember, God got to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the hearts of the children to the fathers. we are the children. So today, we're going to read what we once knew. Remember, the Holy Spirit will bring all things back to your remembrance, whatever I said. The Holy Spirit, Jesus said, will bring all things back to your remembrance, whatsoever Jesus said. That's all these records. Because this is everything Jesus said. Now do you see why I get on the slave master? The Canaanite Jews, they the ones that kept all of this from us. They the ones set up the schools, but their children don't go to them schools. They don't send their children into those schools. Those schools are set up to dumb you down. And it worked. The brainwashing is incredible. People are already getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July. The Strait of Hormuz is closed. Gas can do nothing but go up. America needs an earthquake, God. Because these people in America, they on their way to hell. They think it's playtime. They still think it's playtime. It's God time. That's what time it is. It ain't playtime no more. Any day now. Any day now. Did you see the picture that Trump posted? He trying to tell you. Everybody talking about, you see the picture that Trump posted? Yeah. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did it look like destruction? Or is my eyes bad? Do it look like America is finished in the picture? And he trying to tell the people in America because he said, nice picture. Here we are, we reading the prophecies of what's about to happen to Babylon, what's about to happen to the United States of America. And here come your president, and he confirms what we teach. He confirmed it. He confirmed it. He just told the American people. And about 3 days ago, he was saying that America could be attacked. out his mouth. Out of his own mouth. It's like the American people. It's like their ears are plugged up. It's like they can't hear. I give credit where credit is due. I give my Canaanite Jew brothers, I give them credit. They did a terrific job of brainwashing in America. There's going to be a lot of people going to die sleep. A lot of people going to die sleep. A lot of Hebrews about to die because you refuse to wake up. You refuse to wake up. You love playing. Grown people playing. Once again, Donald Trump posted the picture of the destruction of America. And these idiots are getting ready for the 4th of July. They're going to barbecue. They're going to wet. They're going to, boy, these the people going to die. They ain't put up no water. Look at that. What does it mean? Trump just posted a painting that raises eyebrows. What? He posted a painting that's telling you what's about to happen. It's like Trump, and I respect everybody. But you all got a job to do, whether it's good or whether it's evil. I'm not mad at you. You got a job to do. Do your job, and I'm going to do my job. But a couple of days ago, in the meeting, live, Trump said he fears America's about to be attacked. He tried to tell you. And then they try to do a dulo on you. They think you stupid. So then they're gonna make the enemy out to be the Democrats. All of a sudden, here come the Democrat Party again. All of a sudden, here come the Republican versus Democrat all over again. Now they trying to scare the people and trying to put the blame on the Democrats. Do you see this bull crap? It's all a distraction. We already know that the Antichrist, the children of the Antichrist, is going to be behind the destruction of America. We already know it. Trump know it. But they all on TV now talking about Democrat and Republican. So it got nothing to do with no Democrats. It ain't got nothing to do with no Republicans. It got everything to do with the book of Revelation's prophecy. The children of the Antichrist have prepared a Holocaust for thee, O America, by destroying thy infrastructure. Why do you think stuff stopped burning down for about a week? Because I was waking you guys up to the truth of pay attention. If you can't sell it, you burn it down and you collect insurance. Book of Revelations. 6. Wherefore, O America, the children of the Antichrist has prepared a Holocaust for thee by destroying thy infrastructure, death by starvation of hundreds of millions, when the trucks stop rolling, by forced injection, prison camps, and disease. Why? Are people going to just, they ain't got to gather you up. You going to go looking for food. They going to send the buses to go get you because you're hungry. And they're going to take you right into the extermination camp. I'll say it. I'm the first to say it. The prison camps are going to be extermination camps. This is it. They know that we are going to transform. They know we're going to be caught up. Now America breaks out the laser beam weapon. Like the laser beam weapon is going to help them. All it's going to do is feed the energy of the angels and make them bigger and make them stronger. Caligastia, your time is almost up. Delegastia, your time is almost up. Tall whites, your time is almost up. So you're not going to be able to blame Donald Trump for nothing. He washed his hands. Look at that. What you need a laser beam for? They getting ready to fight us. It's not going to be much of a fight. It's going to be over real quick. Everything you see on TV is a distraction. But let me give honor where honor is due. I give honor to you, Mr. Trump, because you told them. You told them. They ain't got to listen, but you told them. They didn't hear you verbally, but then you gave them a picture. And they still don't I don't understand the picture. There must be some type of secret symbolism within the picture. Damn idiots. It's right in your damn face. Damn place tore up. Got the St. Louis Archers up there. Place tore up. Who was that walking with the baby? Who was that walking with a kid? Was that somebody was walking in the rubble? You know, that's it. We got to get a microscope, Kodash, and we got to try to get a couple of witches and figure out what that picture is saying. We don't understand it. We're not sure what that picture is saying. Trump walking with the black baby to the church. Why is it a black baby? There you go. House committee approves $55.5 billion for U.S. Space Force. They putting all their money into fighting us. He holding the hand of the black baby going to the church, showing it. You ain't got to ask AI. It's right in your face. America's about to be destroyed. It's right in your face. That's what's wrong with Americans. You don't believe your eyes. You don't believe your eyes. They brainwashed you in America not to believe your eyes. You can see something and they'll turn around. Trump unveils deranged painting in late night posting spree. Oh, it's deranged. So I guess all these prophecies about America being destroyed is deranged, huh? See how they are? See how they think? It's a deranged picture. Can't be real. We can eat all the babies we want as long as we want. We can rape all the women we want as long as we want. That picture can't be real. America can't be destroyed. Though every empire that ever existed had an end. It's reality. It's reality. If you see a black cat, it's a black cat. If you see a white cat, it's a white cat. The hell? Believe your damn eyes. He's warning the American people that America is about to be attacked. Why? Because they used American missiles to hit Russia. He come right out in the American people got to get ready. American people getting ready, all right, for the 4th of July. Get your pencil and get your paper, please. You're going to learn today. You're going to have flashbacks today. And we're going to see how many times they put some of this stuff in the movies. We're going to see. Some of the movies you done watched. Now, here's another thing. Google, how many American bases just got destroyed? Google it. I'm going to show you guys how Satan got all of America brainwashed. Watch. Ask the computer, how many American bases just got eliminated? Watch. I'm going to show you what the American people should be asking. They talking to celebrate the 250-year anniversary. Look at that. It's over. At least 20 U.S. military sites and installations across the Middle East have been sustained various levels of, look at that, they trying to downplay it. Iran wiped out U.S. bases in Middle East. New report and satellite images show big damage, okay? All right. Why didn't it tell you how many soldiers died? How many soldiers died? This is a damn shame. Nobody in America asking the question, how many of their soldiers have died? Those bases had military soldiers on them. They lying. They lying. That's a lie. Common sense tell you the bases are in the Middle East. They gotta be. That's a lie. You got that many on one base. You got 8 bases. See, they think you guys stupid. Thousands. Get your pencil and get your paper. Go to Doctrines and Covenants, 121 and 26. God shall give unto you knowledge by his Holy Spirit, yea, by the unspeakable gift of the Holy Ghost, that has not yet been revealed since the world was until now, which our forefathers have awaited with anxious expectation to be revealed in the last times, which their minds were pointed to by the angels as held in reserve for the fullness of their glory, a time to come in the which nothing shall be withheld, whether there be one God or many gods, they shall be manifest. All thrones and dominions, principalities and powers shall be revealed and set forth upon all who have endured valiantly for the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's us. And also, if there be bounds set to the heavens, or to the seas, or to the dry land, or to the sun, moon, or stars, all the times of their revolutions, all the appointed days, months, and years, and all the days of their days, months, and years, and all their glories, laws, and set times shall be revealed in the days of the dispensation of the fullness of time, according to that which was ordained in the midst of the council of the eternal God of all other gods before this world was, that should be reserved until the finishing and the end thereof, when every man shall enter into his eternal presence and into his immortal rest. Immortality is coming. We go on to paper number 15. The 7 super universes. That's right, Terry. Terry said, I know they lying. I got the Holy Ghost, Terry, so they ain't gonna lie to me. Holy Ghost tell me everything. Tell on them. We going into the Urantia. It is quoted on the back of the Book of Nations. Our ancestors left us breadcrumbs to follow on the back of the Book of Nations. After God gave us and unsealed the Book of Nations, When we looked on the back of the Book of Nations, it told us the other records to go get. The 7 super universes. As far, I'm going to take my time because you guys are going to see this devil made movies and put it right in your face. As far as the universal Father is concerned, as a father, the universes are virtually non-existent. He don't even pay attention to them. He deals with personalities. He is the father of personalities. Stop right there. That answered my question. This is going to blow your mind. I used to say, how did he create all these billions of people and not 2 of them has the same personality? I gotta let that marinate. I gotta let that marinate, baby. I used to say, how is it possible that a God can make billions of people and not 2 of them are the same in their personality? All of them different. I used to ask that question. How you do it?
Holy fire in my vein. Watch the darkness flee the light. Ain't no crown that can compare to the one who gave his life. I was walking through.
He is the father of personalities.
Devil tried to test me, thought I fold under the flame, but I'm covered by the blood. You can't touch his name. Lion of Judah, my ruler.
That make my head hurt.
Keep my soul disarmed from harm.
That demonstrates his ultimate power.
Demons scattered from prayer. Fire in my flow, Holy Ghost in control. When I speak that word, it resurrects every soul. They say who's the GOAT.
Even fingerprints, that's right.
Tune couldn't hold him, not a grave looking weak. 3 days later, victory repeat.
My head hurt.
Now story lives on and now I see hope. I'm a vessel, not a flex, I reflect this shine.
That's right, grandbaby. Your head hurt too.
From the streets to the people, every tongue will confess. Ain't no fame, just his name, that's the real success. He turned my pain into prophecy.
Just think about it. All these people, and no 2 people, even twins, when twins are born, they have a different personality. As far as the eternal Son and the infinite Spirit are concerned as creator partners. I don't want to hit my wife with too much more because she's going to faint. As far as the eternal Son and the infinite Spirit are concerned as creator partners, the universes are localized and individual under the joint rule of the creator sons and the creative spirit. Stop. All of the universe is being made by the creator sons. The universal Father only focuses on personalities. You can see why. Look how many billions are on this planet that have separate personalities. Now you got other worlds, or people on other worlds with different personalities. Now can you see why he put the work in the Son's hands so he can deal with all these personalities? As far as the Paradise Trinity is concerned, outside Havana, there are just 7 inhabited universes and 7 super universes, which hold jurisdiction over the circle of the first post-Havana space level. Hold on, baby, this is gonna get deep. Breaking down our home and where we lived before Earth. The 7 master spirits radiate their influence out from the central aisle, thus constituting the vast creation, one gigantic wheel. What? Oh my God, how many movies have they put this in? Oh my God, I gotta stop right there. How many movies, when they went out there into space, they seen a big wheel? Oh my God. I'm about to faint.
I'm not lost anymore. I ain't God, but I move with God energy. Praying for clarity, not just enemies. I don't take power, I inherit destiny. A healed man dangerous, yeah, remember me. I used to pray only when I was desperate. Now I pray when I'm grateful, not just when I'm reckless. I used to ask God for money and fame.
This go drop the mic, baby. We're gonna drop the mic today. The vast creation, one gigantic wheel. The hub being the eternal isle of paradise. The 7 spokes, the radiations of the 7 master spirits. What? 7 what? Spokes. Oh my goodness. The rim. The what? The rim. The what? The rim. The what? The rim. The outer regions of the grand universe. Early. There go your bicycle. There go your bicycle rim. They made it out of a bicycle. The rim, the outer regions of the grand universe, early in the materialization of the universal creation, the sevenfold scheme of the super universe organization and government was formulated. The first post-Havana creation was divided into 7 stupendous segments, and the headquarters worlds of the super universe governments were designed and constructed. The present scheme of administration has existed from near eternity, and the rulers of these 7 super universes are rightly called Ancient of Days. Stop. And how many? I'm going to go slow. I promise you, I'm going to go slow because this is deep. How many? I'm going to read it again. The present scheme of administration has existed from near eternity, and the rulers of these 7 super universes are rightly called Ancient of Days. How many of them is it? Remember, we just read in Doctrines and Covenants 121, all things are going to be revealed. Whether they be one God or many gods, they shall be revealed in the fullness of times. Oh, man, I love you. I want that to marinate. Somebody say, higher knowledge. Ain't nobody gonna be able to talk to you in a minute. She, bro, ain't nobody gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to talk to nobody in a minute. You're not gonna be able to talk up to nobody. This is out of the lower animal creatures' intellect. Remember, you living on the dumbest planet in the whole solar system. Every other planet is smarter than us. You hear me, Melvin? You got to remember, you living on the lowest level in the whole universe. Why? They all know this. We don't. Because of the Christian church and Satan. The present scheme of administration has existed from near eternity, and the rulers of these 7 super universes are rightly called Ancient of Days. In where? Their universe. Each universe has an Ancient of Days. 7 super universes. 7 independent Ancient of Days. He need to eat. Oh, juice. Boy, it's something being a baby, boy, getting teeth in your mouth. So it's 7 Ancient of Days of the vast body of knowledge concerning the super universes. I can hope to tell you little. That's how much it is. But there is operative throughout these realms a technique of intelligent control for both physical and spiritual forces. And the universal gravity presents their function in majestic power and perfect harmony. It is important first to gain an adequate idea of the physical constitution and material organization of the super universe domains. For then you will be the better prepared to grasp the significance of the marvelous organization provided for their spiritual government and for the intellectual advancement of the will creatures who dwell on the myriads of inhabited planets scattered hither and yon throughout the 7 super universes. The will creatures, free will creatures who dwell on the myriads of inhabited planets. Look at that. the super universe space level. There's going to be an earthquake today. Within the limited range of the records, observations, and memories of the generations of 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000 of your short years, to all practical intents and purposes, Urantia, our Earth, and the universe to which it belongs are experiencing the adventure of one long and uncharted plunge into new space. But according to the records of Uversa, in accordance with older observations, in harmony with the more extensive experience and calculations of our order, and as a result of conclusions based on these and other findings, we know that the universes are engaged in an orderly, well understood, and perfectly controlled processional swinging in majestic grandeur around the first great source and center in his residential universe. Everything going around the one planet. Everything swinging, perfectly controlled, processional, swinging in majestic grandeur around the first great source and center in his residential universe. He in the middle, just like the Melchizedek symbol. We have long since discovered that the 7 super universes traverse a great eclipse, a gigantic and elongated circle. Your solar system and other worlds of time are not plunging headlong without chart and compass into unmapped space. The local universe to which your system belongs is pursuing a definite and well understood counterclockwise course around the vast swing that encircles the central universe. This cosmic path is well charted and is just as thoroughly known to the super-universe star observers as the orbits of the planets constituting your solar system are known to Urantia astronomers. Look at that. What I just read, this cosmic path is well charted and is just as thoroughly known to the super-universe star observers as the orbits of the planets constituting your solar system are known to Urantia astronomers. So the astronomers on Earth know this. Urantia, our Earth, is situated in a local universe and a super universe not fully organized, and your local universe is in immediate proximity to numerous partially completed physical creations. I'm going to read that again. I'm going to be nice. I ain't going to be mean today. But that sounds like a junkyard. God know I got a sense of humor. Let's read this again. Urantia, our Earth, is situated in a local universe and a super universe, not fully organized, and your local universe is in immediate proximity to numerous partially completed physical creations, you belong to one of the relatively recent universes, but you are not today plunging on wildly into uncharted space, nor swinging out blindly into unknown regions. You are following the orderly and predetermined path of the super universe space level. You are now passing through the very same space that your planetary system or its predecessors traversed ages ago. And someday in the remote future, your system or its successors will again traverse the identical space through which you are now so swiftly plunging. In this age, as a direction is regarded on Urantia or Earth, super universe number 1 swings almost due north, approximately opposite in an easterly direction to the paradise residence of the great source and centers and the central universe of Havana. This position, with the corresponding one to the west, represents the nearest physical approach of the spheres of time to the eternal isle. Super universe number 2 is in the north, preparing for the westward swing, while number 3 now holds the northmost segment of the great space path, having already turned into the bend leading to the southerly my head hurt. This is in the book of Enoch. My head hurt. Everything out there is moving perfectly in orbit, in its own pathway. Number 4 is on the comparatively straight way, southerly flight. The advanced regions now approaching opposition to the great centers. Number 5 has about left its position opposite the center of centers, while continuing on the direct southerly course, just preceding the eastward swing. Number 6 occupies most of the southern curve, the segment from which your super universe has nearly passed. Your local universe of Nebadon belongs to Orvonton, the 7th super universe. Stop. So when we take Earth back from the rebels, it's going to be what? The 7th super universe, which swings on between super universes 1 and 6, having not long since, as we reckon, time turned the southeastern bend of the super universe space level. Today, the solar system to which Urantia or Earth belongs is a few billion years past the swing around the southern curvature, so that you are just now advancing beyond the southeastern bend and are moving swiftly through the long and comparatively straight way northern path. For until ages, Orvington will pursue this almost direct northerly course. or Urantia belongs to a system which is well out towards the borderland of your local universe. And your local universe is at present traversing the periphery of Orvington. Stop. Urantia or Earth belong to a system which is well out towards the borderland. Did they make a movie called Borderland? Venezuela just got another earthquake. Well, now I'm praying that America gets the earthquakes. This light and this truth coming back in the earth is causing the book of Romans, the whole creation is groaning, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God in pain. Urantia or Earth belongs to a system which is well out towards the borderland of your local universe. And your local universe is at present traversing the periphery of Orvington. Beyond you, there are still others, but you are far removed in space from those physical systems which swing around the great circle in comparative proximity to the great source and center. Damn shame they didn't teach us this in school. They kept this away from you. We don't know what's out there. We the only planet. We the only racist, child-eating, blood-drinking, woman-raping, child-killing planet. Bunch of wicked bastards on this planet. And they try to use the law on for them so they can continue to drink blood and eat children and rape women and rape men. And they think they're supposed to live forever. We're going to get rid of these bastards. We're going to clean this earth. We're going to plow it. There ain't going to be one wicked bastard left. Only you mark my words. Take my words and put it in the bank. There's not going to be one wicked bastard, child molesting, adrenochrome drinking bastard left on this entire planet. Only the universal Father knows the location and actual number of the inhabited worlds in space. Only the universal Father knows how many people living on all these worlds in space. Only the universal Father knows the location and actual number of inhabited worlds in space. He calls them all by name and number. I can give only the approximate number of inhabited or inhabitable planets. For some, local universes have more worlds suitable for intelligent life than others. See that? It's intelligent life on these planets or these worlds. Because they know everything I'm reading. Intelligent life than others. Nor have all projected local universes been organized. Therefore, the estimates which I offer are sought solely for the purpose of affording some idea of the immensity of the material creations. What I'm about to say That's what he's saying. What I'm about to say, gonna blow your mind. There are 7 super universes in the grand universe, and they are constituted approximately as follows. Oh my God, sit down. The system, the basic unit of the super government consists of about 1,000 inhabited or inhabitable worlds, blazing suns, cold worlds, planets too near the hot suns, and other spheres not suitable for creature habitation. Stop! They put this in a damn movie. They put this in the movie with Riddick. Remember, he was on that planet and it was too hot for people to live on? Then there was another movie and the damn planet was too cold for people to live on. Right in our faces. Boy, Satan, Caligastia, your days is over. I'ma wring your neck. I'ma wring your neck. Cold worlds, planets too near the hot suns, and other spheres not suitable for creature habitation are not included in this group. These 1,000 worlds adapted to support life are called a system. Stop. There you go. Write that down. Higher knowledge. These 1,000 worlds that have been adapted to whole life are called systems. On Netflix, Pitch Black, I'm going to have to check that out. These 1,000 worlds adapted to support life are called a system. But in the younger systems, only a comparatively small number of these worlds may be inhabited. Each inhabited planet is presided over by a planetary prince, and each local system has an architectural sphere as its headquarters and is ruled by a system sovereign, or Michael. And is ruled by a system sovereign, or Michael. The constellation, 100 systems, about 100,000. We learning more in 30 minutes than you learn your whole damn life about the universe. Right now. Oh my God, what? That's right. God unsealed the Urantia. It was sealed all these years. Somebody say, if you in school to learn about astronomy and the planets, quit. Go get you a book of Urantia. Save you some money. The constellation, 100 systems, about 100,000 inhabitable planets make up a constellation. Each constellation has an architectural headquarters, sphere, and is presided over by 3 verandadect suns, the Most High. Each constellation also has a faithful of days in observation, an ambassador of the Paradise Trinity. The local universes, 100 constellations, about 10 million. Is that 10 million? Inhabitable planets. Constitute a local universe. 10 million inhabitable planets constitute a local universe. Each local universe has a magnificent architectural headquarters, world, and is ruled by one of the coordinate creator sons of God, of the order of Michael. Stop. I'm going to read this again. Remember, each universe is ruled by a Michael son because they built it. They made it. Remember, the creator's sons are the ones that made these worlds. So don't it make sense that they rule over what they made? The local, I'm going to read it again. The local universe, 100 constellations, about 10 million inhabitable planets, constitute a local universe. Each local universe has a magnificent architectural headquarters, world, and is ruled by one of the coordinate creator sons of God, of the order of Michael. Each universe is blessed by the presence of a union of days, a representative of the Paradise Trinity. 4. The minor sector, 100 local universes, about 1 million inhabitable planets, 100 million inhabitable planets constitute a minor sector of the super universe government. It has a wonderful headquarters, world, where from its rulers, the regents of days, administrator, and affairs of the minor sector. There are 3 regents of days, supreme trinity personalities on each minor sector. Boy, they put all this in the movies. They put this all in the movies. Traveling to other worlds, and there's all type of creatures on the other worlds. They got headquarters. They got administrative offices. That's $1 billion. That's $1 billion. Forgive me, Yaya. I'm a poor Negro. You know, I don't know that many numbers. I've never seen that many numbers in my life. The biggest number I ever seen is a 1 with 2 zeros. we not we not rich white kids. We poor black people. We ain't never seen that many damn zeros in our damn life. What the hell is that? A damn sketchboard pattern? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? We looking, I'm like 100 million. She said 100 billion. Good God. Lord have mercy. You would rob me every day, huh? If I had that kind of money. I wouldn't be able to tell if something missing or not. And then what they do to them basketball players, they get so much money, the people that be next to them be stealing it, and they don't even know they stealing it till they catch them later after they done stole 30 million from them. That's us. Negro ain't never seen that much money in his life. Damn accountant stealing like crazy. Nigga only used to, excuse my friend, Negro only used to seeing a few $1,000s at a time. Here you got 50 million. Negro accountants stealing like crazy. 100, I'm going to read that again. The major sector, 100 minor sectors, about 100 billion inhabited worlds. I got to stop. I can't read no more. How many worlds? With people on them. My head
I
hurt.
can't even lie. I've been trying to get by, but I've been feeling kind of down lately. I guess that is.
Woo! Hallelujah!
Sometimes I think I'm going crazy. I don't have the answer, and I don't understand. But I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust God's plan. God's plan.
Man. Want to know why I'm crying? Because this your family. This where you come from. This your family. Verse 6. The super universe, 10 major sectors, about 100 billion inhabitable planets, constitute a super universe. Each super universe is provided with an enormous and glorious headquarters world and is ruled by 3 Ancient of Days. A super universe is ruled by 3 Ancient of Days. 7. The grand universe. 7 super universes make up the present organized grand universe, consisting of approximately 7 trillion inhabited worlds. This is too much. This is too much for us. This is too much.
Lord, I'm tired, but I'm still here.
My head hurt. All this kept from you. All this knowledge kept from you.
Too much stress on my mind and my chest. Trying to do my best, but I still feel pressed. Paycheck gone before the sun even sets. Yes. Cold world, yeah, don't get rest. Too much weight, I've been holding it in. Smiling outside, but I'm breaking within. Lord, if I fall, would you pull me again? I need your peace like I need
That's right, Dr. Cynthia.
2 daughters looking at me like
Infinite.
got it all together, but inside I'm fighting storms in this cold, cold weather.
Now you see why these Gentiles put you in school?
The pain getting bigger, I've been praying on the low, but nobody around.
Gave you a little baby telescope.
Down, Psalm 34:18, yeah, it speaks to my soul. The Lord is close to the
Wicked
broken one,
bastards.
control. Paycheck,
They did it on purpose.
some nights I sit in silence.
They did it on purpose. They knew this where you was from. They still know this where you from. They just mad because they Canaanites and they earthborn. They not from here. They Satan's offspring. They earthborn. They ain't never been out here. That's why they don't want nobody else to know about out here. That's why they kept you guys down. That's why they got you thinking you from damn Jerusalem on earth.
I read Romans 8:18 when the nights get long. The pain of the day can't compare to the dawn.
Oh, you from Africa. You see how stupid you are now? Say that now. Say that ignorance now. Let that stupidity of the lowly animal creatures come out your mouth now. I'm from Africa. Yeah, you a Canaanite. You right. You one of Satan's sons. I'm reading where we from. I'm showing you why we hate it. Why you think Trump got a black child in his hand walking towards the church? Why is the little child walking Trump towards the church in the picture? What does that represent? What is the church symbolic of? Salvation. Repentance. Keeping the commandments. He told you that he wished he can go to heaven, but he know he can't. He should have been holding the hand of the white Jesus, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he be holding the hand of the white Jesus? Headed to the church? Hell no, because they know we are the way. They know we are the ones that I'm reading about our home. The grand universe. 7 super universes make up the present organized grand universe, consisting of approximately 7 trillion inhabited worlds, plus the architectural spheres and the 1 billion inhabited spheres of Havana. The super universes are ruled and administered indirectly and reflectively from paradise by the 7 master spirits. The billion worlds of Havana are directly administered by the eternals of days. One such supreme Trinity personality presiding over each of these perfect spheres. That's why in Doctrines and Covenants 121, God said in the fullness of time, I'm going to reveal whether they be one God or many gods. This universe is so expansive that no one God can't do it. Do this look like one God can run all of this? And why would he run it all when he got children? Can't no one God do all this? That's why we're hearing about the other gods. Excluding the Paradise Havana spheres, the plan of universe organization provides for the following units: super universes, major sectors, minor, super universes, 7 major sectors, 70 minor sectors, 7,000 local universes, 700,000 constellations, 70 local systems, 700,000, 70,000 constellations, local systems, inhabited planets. There go your numbers. One system embraces approximately 1,000 worlds. One constellation, 100 systems, 100,000 worlds. One universe, 100 constellations, 10 million worlds. There's too many numbers for me. One minor sector, 100 universes. Oh my God. One major sector, 100 sectors. One super universe, 10 major sectors. I can't count that. All such estimates are approximations of best for new systems are constantly evolving, while others, organizations, are temporarily passing out of material existence. Stop! My head hurt. This is where you from. Come on, Dr. Cynthia. It done now, you see it? Dr. Cynthia see it. That's why when we go to Spirit Prevails, Jesus tell you how many millions of angels, of army warriors already here. In every nation, there's millions of angels already here. These people don't stand a damn chance. But us, me, the 144,000 on earth, are going to be caught up. And then Jesus, we're going to come back with Jesus. To kick, you guys got to forgive me, to kick these people's ass.
Don't be exposed. I got the homies to go. 94 people are reaching, so even though they never won't leave it up. I won't peacefully stare at him. No, won't even get on my knees and declare for him. No, I'ma call a legion of cherubim to eat up and terror him and deplete every hero him. I ain't sorry, cause there's people on here who never party. And evil is perishing everybody. So we gon' meet up in Maryland, make them bleed to the very end. They gon' sleep with them carrying when I say I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. Lord, demon lost. How close we can go to go see the throne. We won't bleed for no
Get your laser beam ready.
They won't see we gon' touch your fold, need to know. Your soul, we keep going, freezing 4 feet of snow.
Get your burn up machines ready.
Steaming show, evil, we up in the sky, going so high that we don't need a flow.
Get the giants ready.
That I'm the seed of my parents. No, boy, I got a kingdom inheritance to reap and I cherish it. When I'm sleeping, I'm wearing it on my body. And all my people be sharing it cause we want me.
Get Bigfoot ready.
Until we meet up in heaven and we gon' sing to the very end. They gon' see that I'm carrying me. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I'm marched like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein.
They're so smart, Satan got them with cloaking devices. Like, you gonna cloak and hide from an angel. Satan got them with cloaking devices. Like, they gonna cloak and hide from an angel. You hear me, Showman? It's over. Caligastia know what time it is. Delegastia know what time it is. They know what time it is. They already know. They on here. 3. The super universe of Orvington. All right. Here we go, Dr. Cynthia. Come on. Let's go, family. Just getting personal now. It's coming home. Practically all of the starry realms visible to the naked eye on Urantia, our Earth, belong to the 7th section of the grand universe. Stop. Number 7. This Earth belongs to the 7th section. I'm going to read slow. Practically all of the starry realms visible to the naked eye on Urantia, our Earth, belongs to the 7th section of the grand universe, the super universe of Orvington. The vast Milky Way starry system represents the central nucleus of Orvington. Stop! What does the Milky Way represent? Boy, you guys don't mess with me. We break what? All my
people here in America.
Breathe, boy. Breathe.
So-called African Americans.
Breathe.
Digital Indians of America. We was already here.
Tribal.
Breathe.
Indigenous vibe up. Call up your people and tribe up. Call up your people and tribe up. Get up your
Breathe.
people and tribe up.
Breathe, boy.
Indigenous
Boy, breathe.
Tribe up. Tribe up. Tell your indigenous vibe up. Call up your people and tribe up. Call up your people and tribe up. For the ancestors, tribe up. Tribe up. Turn the vibe up.
There I go, Teresa.
Tribe up. TikTok, turn your live up. You got something to be proud of.
Breathe, boy.
In this land, raised in this land, blood ancestors.
Breathe, let it out.
And they prayed in this land, long way from the slaves in this land. Now we gotta stand on business because everybody in our business trying to tell us who we is and isn't. These indoctrinated niggas tripping. State patrols trying to put us in prison.
Breathe, boy.
Hurricanes and them flash floods, can't nobody save you from the karma you giving. You choose decisions but don't make the consequences, disrespecting the laws of the land. You showed the side that was drawn in the sand, and now that you need help, you won't come.
I ain't got this
We ain't
sister.
picking up, we disconnected. We don't tolerate the disrespecting. Say it with your chest and get the
63 years old.
Get to stepping. Yo, tribe up.
63 years old. Look, that's the Milky Way. What does it represent? Ooh. It's the Milky Way. Ooh. What does it represent? Ooh. Went to school. Excuse me, professor. What does the Milky Way represent? Our child, nobody knows. Nobody knows. We don't know. It's just out there milking it up. You know, you can see it at the bright nights with the telescope. We showed you that, taught you what it is up there in school. It's the Milky Way. That's all we know? Yeah, that's all we know. Told you, lowly animal creatures. Do you live amongst lowly animal creatures? You see that, Rashua? Let's continue in our records, please. Let's continue in our ancestors' records, please. Because this is common knowledge at one time among the Hebrew nation. We all knew this. That's why they didn't teach this. He sleep again? That's why they didn't teach this. Oh my God, the Orvington system. What people come from there? They green, They got big heads, they aliens. They got big eyes, they skinny, look like they on crack, look like their eyes is, they got the big head, the big green eyes. They Yakub. They Yakub. Yakub, the big head God. That's who lived there. Yakub. The Sumerians. The ancient Sumerians who left us a text. They are the ones. They are the ones that created all of these universes. You a damn lie. They black people. They what you call niggas. How you like that now? Put some weight on that name, you wicked bastard. Now put some weight on that name. Call me a nigga now. Your ancestors ain't never built nothing but a damn zoo. That's all the hell your ancestors ever built, you wicked bastard, is a damn zoo to put animals in. What else you built? You ain't even built your own damn house you live in. We built it, you wicked bastards. You stole our land. All the land you're living on right now is stolen. So now, in the movie The Matrix, he said, the agent said he's sick and tired of these locusts, these useless eaters. All they do is go from one end of the earth to the other, eating up all of the natural resources. Now you know who he's talking about? All these other damn nationalities down here acting like we are nobody. You better put some hot rice on that for me, you bastard. This is Negro technology. Ain't no other race of people can claim this. That's why they never taught you this. But you learned about it today. The vast Milky Way starry system, the central nucleus of Orvington, being largely beyond the borders of your local universe. What? This great aggregation of suns, dark islands of space, double stars, globular clusters, star clouds, spiral, and other nebulae together with myriads of individual planets forms a watch-like elongated circular grouping of about 1/7 of the inhabited evolutionary universe. Talk, Hebrew, talk. From the astronomical position of Urantia, as you look through the cross-section of nearby systems to the great Milky Way, you observe that the sphere of Orvington are traveling in a vast elongated plane, the breadth being far greater than the thickness, and the length far greater than the breadth. Observation of the so-called Milky Way discloses the comparative increase in Orvington stellar destiny when the heavens are viewed in one direction, while on either side the density diminishes, the number of stars and other spheres decreases away from the chief plane of our material superuniverse. Stop. That's why our ancestors was looking up in the skies. While on either side, the density diminishes, the number of stars and other spheres decreases away from the chief plane of our material superuniverse. When the angle of observation is propitious, gazing through the main body of this realm of maximum destiny. You are looking toward the residential universe and the center of all things. That's what they're looking at. Of the 10 major divisions of Orvington, 8 have been roughly identified by Urantian astronomers. Look what they're hiding. 8 have been identified by Earth astronomers. The other 2 are different, of separate recognition, because you are obliged to view these phenomena from the inside. If you can look upon the super universe of Orvington from a position far distant in space, you would immediately recognize 10 major sectors of the 7th galaxy. What we living at? The 7th galaxy. The rotational center of your minor sector is situated far away in the enormous and dense star cloud of Sagittarius. The star cloud of Sagittarius, around which your local universe and its associate creations all move, and from opposite sides of the vast Sagittarius subgalactic system. Look at that. Sagittarius subgalactic system. You may observe 2 great strings of star clouds emerging in stupendous stellar coils. The nucleus of the physical system to which your sun and its associate planets belong is the center of the one-time Andronover Nebula. What? Andronover Nebula. This former spiral nebula was slightly distorted by the gravity disruption associated with the events which were attended upon the birth of your solar system, and which were occasioned by the near approach of a large neighboring nebula. This near collision changed the Andronover into a somewhat globular aggregation, but did not wholly destroy the two-way procession of the suns and their associate physical groups. Your solar system now occupies a fairly central position in one of the arms of this distorted spiral, situated about halfway from the center out towards the edge of the star stream. The Sagittarius sector and all other sectors and divisions of Orvington are in rotation around Uversa, and some of the confusion of the Urantian star observers arise out of the illusions and relative distortions produced by the following multitude revolutionary movements. The revolution of Urantia is around its sun. What? Wait a minute. These lying bastards. Why don't you take down that fake damn picture of the damn sun turning around? You wicked bastards. You bunch of wicked. You some wicked lying. All you do is lie. Just fake, make stuff up. Oh no. Just make a picture of the sun turning around and the earth sitting still. Teach everybody in school the sun is sitting still and the revolution of earth around its sun. You can't make this up. How much you pay to go to school? How much they charge you to get an education? I'm going to give it a new name. Dumbication. Dumb, dumber than dumb. Dumber than dumb. You want to hear it? You want to hear a strange sound? That's who you are. You went to school, studied astronomy, and you got an education. Dumber than dumb. The revolution of Earth around its sun, the circuit of your solar system about the nucleus of the former Andromedan Nebula, the rotation of the Andromedan stellar family and the associated clusters about the composite rotation gravity center of the star cloud of Nebadon, the swing of the local star cloud of Nebadon and its associate creations around the Sagittarius center of their minor sector, the rotations of the 100 minor sectors, including Sagittarius about their major sector, the world of the 10 major sectors, the so-called star drifts about the Uversa headquarters of Orvington. Right here, the movement of Orvington and 6 associated super universes around Paradise and Havana, the counterclockwise processional of the super universe space level. I know this is deep. I know this is deep, baby, for some of you guys. But this is describing our local universe in which we live. Here it is. The nebula. Go to number 4. I don't want to be all day. I got some things I got to go do. This is blowing my damn mind. Dr. Cynthia said she's free from the matrix. There you go. That's my whole objective today, Dr. Cynthia. Jew. That's my whole objective today, is to bring you guys further out of these lies, these matrix that they have you stuck in. Verse 4, nebulae, the ancestors of universes. Here go your ancestors of universes. My ancestors buried in Africa. Yep, they sure are. While creation and universe organization remain forever under the control of the infinite creators and their associates, the whole phenomenon proceeds in accordance with an ordained technique and in conformity to the gravity laws of force, energy, and matter. But there is something of mystery associated with the universal force charge of space. We quite understand the organization of the material creations from the automatonic stage forward, but we do not fully comprehend the cosmic ancestry of the automatons. We are confident that these ancestral forces have a paradise origin because they forever swing through pervaded space in the exact gigantic outlines of paradise. Though non-responsive to paradise gravity, this force charge of space, the ancestor of all materialization, does always respond to the presence of the nether paradise, being apparently circuited in and out of neither paradise. I'm going to stop right there. Read the rest of this on your own. It break it all down. All your history. Everything you knew before you came to earth. Now remember, some of you, when we was out there, you didn't want to go to school no more. Remember, there's school in space. Remember Lucifer stopped at the 5th grade? All of the Creator's sons are educated. They're creators. So they know all this. And they teach all this. But just like now, you got to want to know. You got to want to learn. Nobody is forced to learn. You ain't got to know this. This is not part of your salvation. What this part of? Your memories. Why am I reading it to you? Because when you go into your other body, this is going to merge with what you know. Imagine you don't know none of this. And you go into your resurrected body. When you get on that side, you're going to be dumb as a sack of rocks, ain't you? You have to go back to school, ain't you? You have to learn, ain't you? Where you live, the universe, how it moves. Yeah, they buffering it. They gonna buffer it. That's what they do.
When you see these signs, you better look up. When you see these signs, you better look up. Yeah, I've been walking through the fire, no smell like doubt. Seen the waves over my head, still I never drown. Mama praying in the kitchen, tears on the tile. Say the world getting darker, but there's before a while. Scroll for the rumors, every headline war. Everybody got a platform, nobody sure. I've been hearing in my spirit, boy, your time close. Got my eyes past the clouds, I don't ride low. Used to chase change, now I chase change. Used to pop pain, now I drop shame. I was stuck, I was broke in my own mind. Then he said, watch close when I show signs. When you see these signs, your redemption's getting near. Don't run, keep your head to the sky. Don't fall, yeah, we made for the storm. Stand bold. When you see these signs, every tear, every scar, that's love. He gon' pull you out the dirt, no fear. When you see these signs, know your redemption.
See how they get? See how they get?
I'm the son of a heavenly army. I march like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my vein. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I march like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. Look, most people don't know we can roll with a holy patrol. We slow creeping so deep you won't even know. If you know me, my OG is only Jehovah. You don't need to go, you won't see a foe. You won't be where he can make your soul decompose. Don't be exposed, I got homies to go. 94 feet below, reaching souls. Even though the devil won't leave me alone. I won't peacefully stare at him. No, won't even get on my knees and declare him. No, I'ma call a legion of cherubim to eat up and terror him and deplete every hero him. I ain't sorry, cause there's people on heroin and Bacardi. And evil is perishing everybody. So we gon' meet up in Maryland, make them bleed to the very end. They gon' sleep with them carrying when I say I'm the son of a heavenly army. I march like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I march like I'm ready to die. I got so many brothers beside me. We living forever, no lie. I'm the son of a heavenly army. Jesus is all in my veins. The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name.
Now remember, this is your knowledge of the heavens. Come from your ancestors, not the Gentiles.
Boy, I got a kingdom inheritance to reap and I cherish it. When I'm sleeping, I'm wearing it on my body. And all my people be sharing it cause we found me. Fighting for freedom cause terrorism is coming. Until we meet up in heaven and we gon' sing to the very end. They gon' see that I'm carrying me. I'm the son of a heavenly army. I march like I'm ready to die.
That's why they block the channel.
We living forever, no lie.
They don't want you to know this.
The spirit of God is inside me. I done lost everything for his name.
They don't care how much you teach about Jesus. They don't care how much you hoop and you holler. But whatever you do, don't get into this urantia and teach the world the truth about where they live and who you are. You are the sons and daughters of the creator of the universe. Hold your heads up. Don't let nobody put you down. That's right. They don't want you to know your history. But One Nation, One Power has been sent by God to teach you your history. The end is near. The end is near. And this is what El Dail say, Shalom, shalom. Pray ye one for another. Pray ye one for another. Just because they did this, we're going to finish this. Much love. Much respect. You got the book. Keep reading on your own. Keep reading. Keep learning about your life and home. You got the book. You got the record. Use it. Learn. Eat. Eat. Much love and much respect. Till next time. Shalom.